Today we're taking a look at the technology in the 2018 Audi A4 sedan. Now we're in a prestige model, which is top of the line, so a lot of the features we're going to talk about today are standard features. However, they are available as upgrades at lower trim levels. Now since we're on the highway, we're going to talk about adaptive cruise control. Now adaptive cruise control basically works like regular cruise control in that it basically allows you to set a speed and the car will try to maintain it. However, with an adaptive system, if the car ahead of you is going slower than the speed that you set, the car will slow itself down to maintain a safe following distance. And you can actually change that distance using the same stalk that you use to set your speed. The system will actually work all the way down to a complete stop. So if the car in front of you comes to a complete stop in a traffic jam, then you will too, and there shouldn't be any incident. And that brings me to the next feature I want to talk about, which is the traffic jam assist system. At speeds below about 40 miles per hour in heavy traffic, you can activate the adaptive cruise control and traffic jam assist will automatically activate as well. And that allows the Audi's steering assist to automatically take over all of the steering of the vehicle for you. And it'll try to stay between the lane markers, but also centered behind the car ahead of you. You do have to keep your hands on the wheel during this, but you don't have to give any steering inputs. The car will kind of do it all by itself. You just have to be ready in case of an emergency. At higher speeds, you still have access to your lane keeping assisted steering and your lane departure alerts. And those basically are going to keep an eye on the lane markers on the road. And if you start to drift out of your lane, it'll actually add a little bit of electric steering assist to pull you back in line. And even if you do drift over the line, it'll give you a little bit of a warning by buzzing the steering wheel to let you know that you should probably be driving a little bit more safely. Now at lower speeds, you have access to a selection of camera-based technologies to help you park. We've got cameras at the front, a camera at the rear, and we also have a surround view camera that gives you a 360-degree view of the area around the car that helps you park more precisely without scuffing your wheels up or bending your fenders. We also have park distance sensors that'll let us know with an audible beep how close we are to objects at the front or rear of the vehicle. And the safety technology doesn't stop when you're parked. Even when you put the car into park and shut it down, the blind spot monitoring system continues to work for a while, letting you know if a car is coming up on the side of you so that you know whether it's safe to open your door or not. And if you start to open your door when a car is approaching at a reasonable speed, it'll actually sound an alarm and flash a little light to let you know to look twice before you open your door so that you don't damage your vehicle. That's actually a pretty cool and very thoughtful system. So there's been your look at the technology in the 2018 Audi A4. Be sure to check out our full review for more details of what it's like to actually drive this thing. And if you're into dashboard tech, check out our review of the 2018 Audi A5 Sportback. It's got the same MMI system and virtual cockpit in its dashboard. So there's been your look at the technology in the 2018 Audi A4. Be sure to leave us a comment down below to let us know what you think. And while you're down there, give us a subscription for even more cool car technology videos.